walking, good means an extra mile. Play what needs playing, I'm gonna say what needs saying, 'cause we're only here for a little while. Today I stood singing songs and said amen, saying goodbye to an old friend who seemed so young. He spent his life working hard to chase that dollar, putting off until tomorrow the things he should have done. Gonna hold who needs holding, mend what needs mending, walk what needs walking, would mean an extra mile. Pray what needs praying, say what needs saying, 'cause we're only here for a little while. You know we're only here for a little while. Well, I tell you what, I'll do you this song.
Way to go, Pete.
That was good, Jeff, for you to stop by.
Now you're leaving now?
You know, behind every successful musician, you know, is an astonished mother-in-law. And the first time my ex-mother-in-law was the first one to ever hear this song, and she didn't like me then, she didn't like me now, and she just didn't like her daughter dating a musician, and you know, things weren't going well for me during that time anyway. But I really thought this song was going to do well, and it ended up doing well. You know, in fact, being Christmas time, it reminds me, she actually bought me a cemetery plot for Christmas. Did, man.
I hope the feeling was mutual.
And you know, the next year, the following year, she didn't get me anything. And I said, Marcy, I noticed you didn't give me anything this year. And she goes, well, you didn't use what I got you last year. So when Somewhere in My Broken Heart became a #1 song, and I got my first royalty check, she knew I got a pretty decent check, you know. And so she goes, well, I'll tell you what I want for Christmas. She goes, I want something silver that goes 0 to 200 in about 3 seconds. So I bought her a scale. I got back at it. Anyway, this song proved her wrong. You made up your mind, it was time, it was over, after we had come so far. But I think there's enough pieces of forgiveness somewhere in my broken heart. I would not have chosen the road you have taken. It has left us miles apart. And I think I can still find the will to keep going somewhere in my broken heart. So fly, go ahead and fly until you find out who you are. And I will keep my love unspoken somewhere in my broken heart. And I hope that in time you will find what you long for, love that's written in the stars. And when you finally do, I think you will see it Somewhere in my broken, somewhere in my broken, somewhere in my broken heart. Let there